In this guide, you will learn everything you need to know about budgies, from choosing them at a pet store to caring for them as lifelong friends. We'll cover cage setup, feeding, and interaction. Let's get started. When selecting a budgie, various factors, including color, gender, and age, must be considered. Each of these elements can impact your experience as a budgie owner and the overall happiness of your new feathered friend. With proper care, your budgie can live a happy, healthy life for 10, 15 years. Budgies come in various colors, including green, blue, yellow, and white, along with various combinations and patterns. While the color of your budgie doesn't affect its personality or health, it can influence your choice based on aesthetics. Some common color mutations include normal green, the most common color known for its vibrant green feathers. Sky blue, a popular choice for its striking appearance. Albino. These budgies are pure white with red eyes, making them unique but often more sensitive to light. Choosing a color is mostly a personal preference, but it's essential to remember that all colors can be equally healthy and lively. Male or female, what to consider. When deciding between a male or female budgie, consider their behavioral traits. Males are generally more vocal and can mimic sounds and words more easily than females. They tend to be more playful and outgoing, making them great companions for first-time owners. On the other hand, females are often quieter, more independent, and may require more time to become socialized. In terms of appearance, males usually have a bright blue cirri, the fleshy area above their beak, while females typically have a brown or beige cirri, especially when they are in breeding condition. If you're considering a pair, having one of each gender can lead to breeding, while two males or two females will help avoid any potential breeding behaviors. Young or old, the age factor. When it comes to choosing the age of your budgie, young birds, under 6 months, are often more adaptable and easier to train, making them ideal for first-time owners. They are also generally more active and playful. However, older budgies, 1-3 years, may have established personalities, which can help you gauge their behavior before bringing them home. If you choose an older budgie, ensure that it is friendly and socialized to avoid any potential behavioral issues. The benefits of getting a pair. Budgies are social creatures that thrive in the company of their kind. Getting a pair of budgies can greatly enhance their quality of life. Here's why having two is often recommended. Social interaction. Budgies engage in social behaviors that help reduce boredom and loneliness. They will often preen each other, play, and even vocalize together, leading to happier, healthier birds. Mental stimulation. A pair can keep each other entertained, which can reduce stress and behavioral issues related to loneliness or boredom. Learning from each other. Budgies learn from each other. So if one budgie is more adventurous, the other may become more confident over time. Picking up a budgie and assessing health. When selecting a budgie, health is one of the most critical factors to consider. Look for an active, bright-eyed bird that demonstrates curiosity and engagement with its environment. Healthy budgies should have clean feathers, clear eyes, and be alert. Here are some key signs of a healthy budgie. Feather condition. Look for smooth, well-groomed feathers without any bald patches or excessive molting. Ruffled feathers can be a sign of stress or illness. Eyes and cere. The eyes should be bright and clear with no discharge. The cere, the fleshy area above the beak, should be smooth and appropriately colored. Blue for males and brown for females, especially in breeding condition. Breathing. Observe the bird's breathing. It should be calm and regular. Watch for any labored breathing or wheezing sounds. Droppings. Healthy droppings are firm and a mix of green and white. Changes in color or consistency can indicate health issues. Young budgies have dark black eyes with no visible iris. Older, usually around 4 to 6 months, a white or light gray ring becomes visible around the dark pupil. Warning signs of illness. Avoid any birds that look lethargic or show signs of illness, such as nasal discharge. This could indicate a respiratory infection, coughing or sneezing. Excessive coughing or sneezing can also signal illness. Loss of appetite. A lack of interest in food can be a serious sign. It's crucial to remember that some pet stores may house multiple birds together, increasing the risk of disease transmission. If you notice a sick bird, it's wise to ask if the store has a separate area for sick birds being treated. Adopting a bird that appears unwell can sometimes lead to a rewarding experience if you're willing to invest in its recovery. Adopting a sick budgie, a caring choice. If you find a budgie that needs help and the pet store does not have separate accommodations for sick birds, you might consider adopting it. If you do, be prepared for the following steps. Consult a veterinarian. Immediately take your new budgie to an avian vet for a thorough checkup. They can diagnose any issues and provide treatment plans tailored to the bird's needs. Follow treatment plans. If the vet prescribes medication, ensure you follow their instructions carefully. Administering the correct dosage at the right times is essential for recovery. Cage selection and setup. Budgies are active and curious creatures, and selecting the right cage is crucial for their well-being. The cage should provide enough space for your budgie to fly freely and exercise, as this is essential for their physical and mental health. Instead of relying on specific measurements, use common sense. If your budgie can fly comfortably inside the cage, it's the right size. Cage material and design. When choosing a cage, opt for a durable metal design, preferably stainless steel, as it is long-lasting and non-toxic. Metal dishes are also ideal for food and water, as they are easy to clean and resistant to bacteria. Unlike plastic containers, which can harbor bacteria in their pores, metal dishes can be thoroughly sanitized, ensuring a healthier environment for your budgie. Cage dimensions should prioritize width over height, because budgies naturally fly horizontally rather than vertically. A cage that is wider than it is tall allows for more comfortable flight and movement. Avoid round cages, as these can hinder your budgie's natural behaviors and movement patterns. Perches and accessories. Inside the cage, provide wooden perches at different heights to create an enriching environment. Natural wood perches, such as those made from safe branches like apple or pear, not only help wear down their nails, but also offer a variety of grip textures. You can even make your own perches using these safe woods, giving your budgie the perfect space to rest and climb. Along with perches, include a water dish, food dish, and toys to keep your budgie entertained. Budgies thrive on stimulation, so incorporating interactive toys like swings, bells, and shreddable items is essential. Regularly changing the position of the toys can prevent boredom and encourage exploration. Cleanliness and maintenance. Budgies can be messy, as they tend to poop quite a lot, but fortunately their droppings are not particularly smelly. However, neglecting cage cleanliness can lead to bacteria buildup, posing serious health risks. Opt for a cage with a bottom tray that allows for easy maintenance and quick cleanup. This design feature makes it simpler to manage waste without disturbing your bird too much. To maintain a healthy environment, clean the cage regularly and ensure that perches and dishes are sanitized to eliminate any potential bacteria. It's also advisable to choose cages without painted bars, as budgies tend to chew on the paint, leading to unsightly damage and potential health risks from ingesting harmful substances. Choosing the right food. Your budgie's diet plays a crucial role in its overall health and well-being. In 2025, pelleted bird food remains the best foundation for your budgie's diet, as these pellets are specifically formulated to provide balanced nutrition with all the essential nutrients your bird needs. However, it's important to note that not all budgies take to pellets immediately. If your budgie has never eaten pellets before, you can't force them to do so. Instead, it's recommended to start with a seed mix that includes a variety of seeds, which often contain pellets as well. This gradual introduction can help familiarize your budgie with the texture and taste of pellets, while still providing the diversity they enjoy. Key dietary components. In addition to a seed mix or pellets, you should incorporate fresh vegetables into your budgie's diet. Nutrient-rich options like spinach, carrots, and broccoli are excellent choices. While vegetables are beneficial, they should be offered as occasional treats rather than the mainstay of the diet. Millet is another favorite among budgies, but it should be treated as a snack rather than a staple food to prevent obesity. Always ensure that fresh water is available to your budgie, and make it a habit to change their water daily to keep it clean and fresh. Essential supplements. Don't forget to include a cuttlebone and mineral block in your budgie's cage. These are essential for providing calcium and other minerals necessary for bone health and overall well-being. During molting, the process of shedding and regrowing feathers, which typically occurs twice a year, it's especially beneficial to offer liquid minerals and vitamins to support your budgie's nutritional needs during this time. Foods to avoid. While many foods can be beneficial, it's critical to avoid certain items that are toxic to budgies. Avocado and chocolate are among the most harmful, and even small amounts can lead to serious health issues. Always be cautious about what treats you offer, and prioritize safe options. Flight time. Budgies are naturally active and love to fly, so it's essential to let them out of their cage for at least 1-2 hours daily in a safe, enclosed room. This not only allows them to exercise and stretch their wings, but also helps keep them mentally stimulated. However, never forget to close windows and doors to prevent any escapes. Cats and other pets can be natural predators to budgies, so it's crucial to ensure a secure environment during their flight time. Bathing. Bathing is a delightful activity for budgies, as they enjoy splashing around to keep their feathers clean. You can encourage this behavior by placing a shallow dish of water in their cage a few times a week. Budgies will take to it naturally, but it's important to never force your budgie to bathe. Simply provide the opportunity, and they'll decide when to jump in. After their bath, they may need a safe place to dry, as wet feathers make it difficult for them to fly. A perch in a well-ventilated area will help them dry off comfortably. Social interaction. Budgies are social creatures that thrive on interaction, so spend time with your budgie daily. Even if they have a companion budgie, they still crave human interaction and playtime. Don't be surprised if your budgie flies onto your head or shoulders, even during the initial days of interaction. This behavior is a sign of affection and curiosity. Your budgie's first time at your home. Welcoming a budgie into your home is an exciting experience, but it's essential to create the right environment for your new feathered friend. Here's how to set up your budgie's living space and what to expect in the first week. Cage placement. Place your budgie's cage in a quiet area of your living room, away from windows and doors, as they are very sensitive to cold drafts. Position the cage where your budgie can see and observe everything happening around them, as this helps them feel included and secure. Ideally, they should spend most of their time close to you, fostering a strong bond. Settling in. Once you bring your budgie home, allow them to acclimate to their new environment for about a week without major interactions. During this time, ensure that their water is changed daily and refill their food if it's empty. Cleaning the bottom of the cage should be done every 2 days, or as soon as it starts to look messy. Keeping the cage clean is vital for their health and well-being. Preparing for interaction. After the first week, your budgie will be ready for taming and social interaction. Start by offering treats like millet bars or small pieces of vegetables from your hand. Hand feeding is an excellent way to build trust and establish a connection with your budgie. Monitoring health. During this initial period, pay close attention to your budgie's behavior and health. A calm, fluffy budgie may indicate they are molting, changing feathers, or possibly feeling unwell. If you notice your budgie spending excessive time on the bottom of the cage while fluffed up, this could be a sign of serious illness, and you should consult a veterinarian immediately. Your budgie's life journey begins. This is just the beginning of your budgie's journey with you. With patience, care, and love, you will enjoy many wonderful moments together. The The bond you create in these early days will lay the foundation for a happy and healthy relationship.